Colleen Otero joining us now. Oh, I love this name. Founder of the CEO Chick Network.
Yes.
We have so much to talk about. So tell me, what is the CEO Chick Network?
It's a network for women in business where they're able to receive coaching and training and resources to help them grow their business and their brand.
You've worked with some pretty high profile names.
I have.
Dish, tell me a couple.
I've been fortunate to work on set of Black Girls Rock, their marketing campaign where Queen Latifah hosted, and so I was the lead hairstylist on that. I worked with Sherry Shepherd before, getting her prepped and ready for her comedy show when she was here in Orlando.
It is not easy to deal with these national celebrities because they have a certain standard, a certain look that has to be constant. But here we have local talent like yourself stepping in and getting the job done. Fast forward, now you have this connection to their limelight, but then you're doing your own thing.
Yeah.
So what is it about women and business that you think people should know about right now that they do not know?
You know, women are dominating. They're on the rise. They are doing all the things that they need to do in order to take control of their financial futures. They're not leaving it up to marriage per se, or kind of having an old school approach to what we call securing the bag these days. But they are dominating. Our mantra is collaborate, create, and dominate. So they are building connections. They are working with each other in order to really crush it in the marketplace.
So what kind of businesses do you work with, A, and what do you offer? What do you bring them so they can execute their business model more efficiently?
Oh, that's such an awesome question. I'm working with women that are in the medical field. We're seeing more wellness coaches come forward to help with emotional intelligence. It's like the language is so shifting. What we're discussing, what we're talking about at tables nowadays with our families and our husbands. I'm working with dentists. I'm working with beauty industry is huge. I mean, I'm telling you, that's a billion-dollar industry. So we
look at the Instagram, we know all about it.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Clothing boutiques, you know, so from what we wear to what we consume to weight loss.
So Colleen, when they sit down with you, they're saying, hey, help me do what for my business?
Grow my audience.
The brand.
Help me, grow my audience. Help me grow my tribe. Help me connect with the people that need the service that I have to offer. And you know, marketplace can be crowded. It can really be overwhelming.
And it could be fake.
Oh,
so how do you tell your clients to be genuine and have that warmth come across on their social media platforms, for example?
Absolutely. It's the authenticity. At the end of the day, I really sit down when I'm helping women with their brand and understanding their message. What is it that you're bringing that is of value? Because you can have a brand and not have a business. And I have seen it over and over again where things may look great, but there is a disconnect. And the reason there's a disconnect is because you're not bringing content. I call it cute without content. And so you're not bringing something that is of value that people truly need, where they're going to say, you know what, here's my money. Here's a transaction. I want you to help me. What is the problem that you are solving for the individual?
Why is it that time and time again, when we see studies from various chambers of commerce, that you see male-dominated fields just making more money than women? Why is there that gap?
I think it's a matter of consistency and really doubling down on the niche. Like, what is it that you have mastered, and stick to it? You know, I tend to see women just kind of jump to different trends. You know, they'll go away from even the things they're passionate about. And I'm like, you have to remain constant. You have to be there in what we say, in season, out of season. If this is your passion, if this is what, come on, you have to continue to serve a need in that space. And just dominate in there. Continue to share your message. Tell people what it is that you do, and show receipts, show proof that it works, you know.
And it's not showing off, it's showing the fruits of their labor.
That's it, that's it.
Can you tell me very quickly, we just have a few seconds, where does Florida rank in the growth of women-owned businesses from what you've experienced or seen?
Oh my goodness, we're actually leading. We're actually leading when it comes to us minority women, especially growing in the area of starting businesses. However, we are leading in less revenue. of generating less revenue. From 2007 to 2019, it dropped from 84,000 down to 65,000, where we see non-minority women, they jumped from $181,000 of revenue a year to well over 200,000 in revenue a year. So we have to really learn how to pull together. We have to study and practice group economics. We have to do business with one another. We have to continue to work on our systems and work on what it looks like to scale a business, you know, and I think that is what's going to be the game changer for us 2020 and beyond. It's setting up systems that can scale our businesses.
A lot of useful information. Thank you so much for joining us, Colleen Otero, founder of the CEO Chit Network. Appreciate your insight today.
Thank you so much for having me.
Okay, that's that. I'm going to stay put, Colleen, because I have another